Streetlights paint the sidewalks gold, while the world outside feels tired and old. I'm walking slow, just me in the air, but I swear I can feel you everywhere. The echo of your laugh between these walls, the ghost of your touch every time night falls. I've tried to fill the spaces you've left behind, but the truth is, babe, you're still on my mind. It's hard to hear when the dark feels alive. Every shadow's got your eyes, and I can't deny I'm still holding on to the way we were in the nights we burned like fire and fur. When the city sleeps, I'm wide awake, counting the promises we couldn't make. Every dream is a rerun scene of your love, your touch, your midnight sheen. When the city sleeps, I lose control. You're the quiet fire deep in my soul, and no matter how far I try to run, you're the only moon beneath my sun. Coffee shops and neon signs hide the pain behind my lines. Every corner's got a memory, every song's still haunting me. I see you in the stranger's eyes, hear you in the subway sighs, and it cuts me deep the way I know you're out there somewhere, but I can't go. It's hard to hear when the dark feels alive. Every shadow's got your eyes, and I can't deny I'm still holding on to the way we were in the nights we burned like fire and fur. When the city sleeps, I'm wide awake, counting the promises we couldn't make. Every dream is a rerun scene of your love, your touch, your midnight sheen. When the city sleeps, I lose control. You're the quiet fire deep in my soul, and no matter how far I try to run, you're the only moon beneath my sun. I could drown in this silence, let it take me whole, or I could chase your shadow until I lose my soul. But I know if I ever find you again, we'd rewrite the ending we never began. Streetlight whispers calling your name, every window lit feels just the same as the night we swore we'd never let go. Now I'm just a stranger you used to know. When the city sleeps, I'm wide awake, counting the promises we couldn't make. Every dream is a rerun scene of your love, your touch, your midnight sheen. When the city sleeps, I lose control. You're the quiet fire deep in my soul, and no matter how far I try to run, you're the only moon beneath my sun. When the city sleeps, the truth gets loud. I'm still yours, even in this crowd. And if the night could bring you back to me, I'd never let the city sleep peacefully. It's 2 a.m. and I'm wide awake. Got your voice in my head and it just won't break. Every word you left still hangs in the air, like perfume lingering, like you're still there. I pour another glass just to calm my mind, but the truth is you're the hardest thing to find. I keep chasing dreams where your face still glows, and the more I run, the deeper it grows. I should let go, but I'm tied to your flame. Every song on the radio says your name. These feelings hit hard and they cut so deep. They're the kind that haunt when you try to sleep. Midnight confessions spill from my soul. I'm telling secrets I can't control. You're the storm and the calm I crave, the reason my heart's not brave. Every truth I've tried to hide comes alive in the dead of night. Midnight confessions, only you I trust. With my love, my need, my lust. I've built my walls, but you walk right through. Every heartbeat feels like deja vu. You're the shadow dancing in my room. The candle flicker in the quiet gloom. Every time I try to move on, you pull me back where I belong. Even distance can't dim the flame, 'cause my soul still burns when I hear your name. I should let go, but I'm tied to your flame. Every song on the radio says your name. These feelings hit hard and they cut so deep. They're the kind that haunt when you try to sleep. Midnight confessions spill from my soul. I'm telling secrets I can't control. You're the storm and the calm I crave, the reason my heart's not brave. Every truth I've tried to hide comes alive in the dead of night. Midnight confessions, only you I trust. With my love, my need, my lust. Every lie I told myself fades away when the moon comes out and the night turns gray. I can't fight the truth, can't fake the pain. I'm yours in the sunshine and in the rain. If love's a crime, then I'll serve my time. 'Cause baby, your heart is the perfect crime. Midnight confessions spill from my soul. I'm telling secrets I can't control. You're the storm and the calm I crave, the reason my heart's not brave. Every truth I've tried to hide comes alive in the dead of night. Midnight confessions, only you I trust. With my love, my need, my lust. So here I am with my heart in your hands. No rehearsed lines, no careful plans, just midnight confessions, raw and true. Every word's a piece of me for you. It's been 3 weeks since you walked away, but your voice still lingers in my veins. Every step I take, I swear I feel your shadow following me It's carved so deep into my heart, even distance can't tear it apart. I hear you in the rain, in the late night wind, in the quiet where my thoughts begin. Your memory's a melody I can't undo. Every note keeps pulling me back to you. It's the echoes of your love, haunting me like a ghost from above. Every heartbeat's a reminder of us. Can't silence the echoes of your love. It's the way you said my name, still burning in my soul like a flame. No matter where I run or what I become, I'm trapped in the echoes of your love. I keep your letters in the top drawer hidden, words I swore I'd never read again. But tonight I gave in to the ache, and every line was a tidal wave. You wrote about forever like you meant it, said your heart was mine without question. Now the pages smell like your perfume, and I'm drowning in the truth of losing you. I hear you in the rain, in the late night wind, in the quiet where my thoughts begin. Your memory's a melody I can't undo. Every note keeps pulling me back to you. It's the echoes of your love, haunting me like a ghost from above. Every heartbeat's a reminder of us. Can't silence the echoes of your love. It's the way you said my name, still burning in my soul like a flame. No matter where I run or what I become, I'm trapped in the echoes of your love. Maybe time will fade your voice someday. Maybe I'll forget the games we played. But tonight every star in the sky feels like it's spelling out your name, and I can't turn away. Your touch still lingers on my skin, like you've been here all along. And every whisper in the wind feels like the start of our song. It's the echoes of your love, haunting me like a ghost from above. Every heartbeat's a reminder of us. Can't silence the echoes of your love. It's the way you said my name, still burning in my soul like a flame. No matter where I run or what I become, I'm trapped in the echoes of your love. And when the night falls quiet again, I'll hear your voice in the silence, my friend. It's the echoes, echoes, echoes of your love. City lights paint your face in gold. We're moving slow, but the night feels bold. Your hand in mine and the world melts away. Every heartbeat matching what the baseline plays. We're caught between the shadows and the glow. Every step you take pulls me close, pulls me low. The streets alive with stories we don't know. dripping sweet, like a love-drenched cigarette. And I'm hooked, no cure, no lie. I'm lost with you under this neon sky. Under the neon sky, you're my only light. Every touch you give feels like fire in the night. We're burning in colors the stars can't see, a fever in the dark that you gave to me. And I don't care if the world passes by, as long as we're here under the neon sky. There's music spilling out of every bar, but the only rhythm I hear is where you are. We dance slow, though the beat is fast, like we're trying to make each moment last. Your laughter's louder than the city noise. It's the only sound my soul enjoys. And the way you move's got me hypnotized, like the city itself is watching through our eyes. Every glance is a promise you don't have to speak. Every kiss leaves me weak for a week. Your danger, your beauty, your high, and I'm yours under this neon sky. Under the neon sky, you're my only light. Every touch you give feels like fire in the night. We're burning in colors the stars can't see, a fever in the dark that you gave to me. And I don't care if the world passes by, as long as we're here under the neon sky. The night could end, but I'd still stay awake, replaying your touch in every breath I take. These streets will sleep, but we'll still roam, chasing the kind of love you can't find at home. The signs flicker, but your eyes stay bright, guiding me through every piece of the night. Every heart beats a pulse in time. Every step, every kiss feels like a rhyme. We're poetry painted in light and shade, a masterpiece only the night could have made. Under the neon sky, you're my only light. Every touch you give feels like fire in the night. We're burning in colors the stars can't see, a fever in the dark that you gave to me. And I don't care if the world passes by, as long as we're here under the neon sky. And when the sun comes, I'll still be high from the love we made under the neon sky. It was late and the city was breathing low. Street lamps glowing soft like they didn't want to know what we were saying in that quiet, trembling tone. Standing by the river, looked at me like you were searching for a door, some way to leave without leaving anymore. And I felt the truth right up in my chest, but I swallowed it down, trying to give you my best. The rain started slow, tracing lines down your face. I reached for your hand, but you pulled it away. And I knew in that moment, clear as day, some things don't break loud, they just fade away. When the rain fell slow, so did we. Little drops turning oceans in me. Every kiss we saved couldn't make you stay. You were gone in the silence, slipping away. When the rain fell slow, the truth came through that forever's only forever if it's with you. And I stood there, letting you go. When the rain fell slow, you said you'd remember the nights we couldn't sleep, laughing like kids while the world was too deep. But your eyes told a story your mouth couldn't speak, and my heart knew the ending would come in a week. We tried to hold on like it was just a bad night, but the weight on our shoulders was killing the light. And the rain kept falling like it somehow knew that the water between us was all we'd have soon. The rain whispered soft, but it cut me wide. Every drop was a memory we couldn't hide. And I knew no umbrella could keep me dry from the storm you carried in your goodbye. When the rain fell slow, so did we. Little drops turning oceans in me. Every kiss we saved couldn't make you stay. You were gone in the silence, slipping away. When the rain fell slow, the truth came through that forever's only forever if it's with you. And I stood there, letting you go. I could have begged, I could have lied, but I loved you enough to not make you try. And if leaving meant finding the place you belong, then I'd watch you walk away and pretend to be strong. The rain blurred the lines between our last glance, like it didn't want to give us a second chance. And oh, how the night still smells like you. Every drop feels the same, like it always knew that the rain wasn't falling for the ground below. It was falling for us when the rain fell slow. When the rain fell slow, so did we. Little drops turning oceans in me. Every kiss we saved couldn't make you stay. You were gone in the silence, slipping away. When the rain fell slow, the truth came through that forever's only forever if it's with you. And I stood there, Maybe someday we'll meet again, but the rain will remember where we've been when the rain fell slow. Was painted silver under streetlights softly swaying. Raindrops traced the outlines of the dreams we kept delaying. Your hand found mine in silence, like a promise born too soon, and the world just fell away beneath the weight of the moon. Every heartbeat was a secret, every glance a spark of flame, and the rain became a witness to the moment love first came. Whispered in the rain, I heard your soul calling mine. Every drop of our unspoken, every tear a sacred sign. Between the puddles, like two children chasing time. Your laughter wrapped around me like a verse without a rhyme. The thunder rolled so softly, like it knew we shouldn't part, and the lightning wrote your name on the sky inside my heart. Every heartbeat was a secret, every glance a spark of flame, and the rain became a witness to the moment love first came. Whispered in the rain, I heard your soul calling mine. Every drop of our unspoken, every tear a sacred sign. Feels soft and strange. I'll remember how forever was whispered in the rain. It started like a spark, hidden in the dark. Your eyes pulled me closer, stole my guarded heart. We spoke without words, just the sound of the air. Like the universe knew we were meant to be there. Every step you took felt like gravity's call. I tried to look away, but I started to fall. And every fear I carried faded into light the moment you held me on that quiet night. I'm falling into forever, where your love's the only truth. Every road leads back together, every dream points back to you. And I don't care about the ending, if the story's ours to write. I'm falling into forever, and it feels like home tonight. We talked till the sunrise, painted gold on your skin. Every laugh was a promise, every touch let me in. You told me your secrets, the ones you never shared. And I swore with my soul I'd always be there. Even storms couldn't break what the stars had begun. Every shadow dissolved in the light of our sun. And every fear I carried faded into light the moment you held me on that quiet night. I'm falling into forever, where your love's the only truth. Every road leads back together, every dream points back to you. And I don't care about the ending, if the story's ours to write. I'm falling into forever, and it feels like home tonight. No time, no space could tear us apart. Your name is written deep in my heart. If we lose our way, I'll still know the sign. Your hand in mine is the guiding line. I'm falling into forever, where your love's the only truth. Every road leads back together, every dream points back to you. And I don't care about the ending, if the story's ours to write. I'm falling into forever, and it feels like home tonight. Falling, falling deeper in your light. Falling, forever starts right here tonight. It was just another ordinary day, the kind you let drift slowly away. I was sitting in the corner of the little cafe, watching the rain chase the light away. People pass by, faces all the same. Life felt like a record spinning with no name. I thought love was something I'd already known, but the truth was my heart had never been shown. Then the door swung open and there you were, like a spark in the dark, a gentle stir. Your smile was soft but it lit the air, and my world felt lighter just because you were there. One glance was all it took to start the quiet tremble inside my heart. I don't believe in fate, I used to say, but something changed in me that day. Your eyes found mine, and in that moment I knew my life would never be the same with you. When you walked into my life, every shadow ran from the light. All the pieces I lost came back inside. When you walked into my life, you turned my silence into a song, made me feel like I finally belong. I've been searching for so long, but my search ended that night when you walked into my life. We started with simple hellos and smiles, a few short talks that turned into miles. Walking together down streets past midnight, telling our stories under soft street light. You told me about your dreams and fears, I told you the things I'd held for years. It was like my soul could finally breathe, like I'd found the part of me I'd never believe. Your laugh was the kind that stayed in the air, like the sweetest song beyond compare. And even the rain seemed warmer when you were near. Every drop of rhythm I could hear. My hands found yours without a plan, but in that touch I became your man. I never thought love would feel this way, so real it steals your breath away. Your voice in the dark, your hand in mine, made every wrong turn feel like a sigh. When you walked into my life, every shadow ran from the light. All the pieces I'd lost came back inside. When you walked into my life, you turned my silence into a song, made me feel like I finally belong. I've been searching for so long, but my search ended that night when you walked into my life. And I know the world can be unkind, we might face storms we can't rewind, but I promise I'll be your steady ground. In the noise I'll be the quiet sound. We'll dance in the rain, laugh through the pain, find the sun after every chain. And if the night tries to steal your light, I'll hold it for you, keep it burning bright. Now every morning feels brand new, with the sunlight falling across you. The way you breathe, the way you dream, has turned my life into more than it seemed. I used to think love was just a game, but you showed me it's more than a name. It's the way your hand fits into mine, it's the way I didn't believe in fate, but now I see. Somehow you were always meant for me. Every road, every wrong, every fight led me here to you tonight. When you walked into my life, every shadow ran from the light. All the pieces I lost came back inside. When you walked into my life, you turned my silence into a song, made me feel like I finally belong. I've been searching for so long, but my search ended that night when you walked into my life. So if tomorrow tries to take you away, I'll fight the winds, I'll make you stay. Because love like this comes once in time, and I'm keeping yours, you're keeping mine. Every heartbeat is yours to hold. Every story we write will be told. I love you through the longest fight, from the first hello to the last good night. Because my world began when you walked into my life. You walked in like a scene from a dream. That red dress cut through the smoke and steam. The jukebox played an old foreigner song. I knew right then this wouldn't last long. Eyes like thunder, voice like wine. You danced like time was yours, not mine. I watched the world blur into you, while the night made promises it couldn't prove. I touched your hand, it burned like fire, a spark that led me to desire. But even fire can turn to frost, and every flame comes with a cost. Now all I see are echoes of your red dress in the hall, spinning shadows on the wall. You left like smoke without a trace, but I still chase your ghost embrace. The memory haunts like a sweet caress, echoes of your red dress. We drove beneath the city lights, laughing loud through borrowed nights. You said love me, but don't stay. Like sunrise scared your soul away. You kissed me hard, then turned to stone. You love like someone who walks alone. I gave you more than I could keep, and lost myself in your mystique. Your scent still lingers in this room, like roses blooming just to doom. I close my eyes and there you spin, in that red dress, in my Still I see them, echoes of your red dress every night, spinning memories into light. You were a song I can't replay, but your rhythm won't fade away. I'm just a man who can't forget the echo of your red silhouette. In dreams I drown in your finesse. Echoes of your red dress. Your red dress, still dancing in my head. Under the silver moon tonight, I see your face in the pale starlight. Through the storms, through the lonely years, your love burned bright, it crushed my fears. I was lost, walking blind, until your fire lit up my mind. Every shadow began to fade when your voice called out my name. Every heartbeat pulls me near. Through the darkness, you're still here. Fire in the midnight sky, you're the reason I can fly. Every dream I've ever known, you've built inside my soul. When the night tries to hide the dawn, your fire keeps me holding on. The road was long, the nights were cold, but your touch kept my spirit bold. Like a lighthouse on a stormy sea, you were always guiding me. The wind could scream, the rain could fall, but your Your fire keeps burning forever. She waited in the rain that night, underneath the broken light, holding all her hopes too tight for someone who had lost the fight. I should have called, I should have tried, but pride can be a place to hide, and love, it doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers and fades out. She wore that faded denim coat, the one I bought when we stayed afloat, before the silence filled the space where laughter used to have its place. I thought she'd move on, thought she'd forget, but time don't always heal regret. Some hearts are built to break and bend, and still believe in love again. She wore forgiveness on her face, and I, a fool who came too late, still haunted by the twist of fate. She never cursed, she never blamed, she just waited in the rain. The songs I never sang, the fears I hid, the dreams that rang through midnight talks and restless days, when love was loud and quiet ways. I chased the world, she chased the sky, I chased the thrill, she asked me why, but I was blind to all she gave, until I stood beside her grave. I knelt beneath that autumn tree, the same one where she kissed on me, and as the raindrops found my skin, I swore I'd never leave again. She waited in the rain for truth, for broken boys to find their youth, for all the things I failed to be. She gave her heart and set it free, and though I tried to turn around, I reached too late. She left this town, no final hug, no sweet refrain, just her waiting in the rain. Now every storm reminds me still of how she stood, how time stood still, and every puddle on the ground reflects the love I never found. She didn't ask for diamond rings, she loved me with the simplest things, a touch, a word, a gaze, a smile, but I was gone all the while. They say that love can heal the soul, but only if you pay the toll. And now I walk with empty hands, in search of where she used to stand. Some nights I feel her in the mist, in every breeze, in every twist. And if I could rewind the scene, I'd run to where she'd once been seen. But memories are all I own, and echoes of a gentle tone, of someone who had faith so wide. She stood in rain and never cried. She waited in the rain for light, believing 3 years of silence, love delayed. I wear her name like a deep stain, 'cause she waited in the rain. She waited in the rain for me, for what I was too blind to see. Her soul was warm, her love was pure, her heart could take what I endured. And though the sky has dried above, I'll walk forever in her love. Her grace still falls in drops of pain, 'cause she waited in the rain. I lit a candle by the window frame, same old place where I called your name. The night is long, the hours crawl, but I still hear your footsteps in the hall. The clock keeps ticking, but my heart stands still, caught in the hush that your silence fills. I pour 2 cups, though I sit alone, pretending you're just late coming home. You said love waits, it never runs, it shines the brightest when it's shunned. And so I hold this space for you, like a waltz waiting for its cue. This is the waltz of the waiting, a dance in the dark I keep creating, spinning slow through memory's flame, each step whispering your name. I sway alone through this refrain, till love comes circling back again. Yes, I'm still waiting in the waltz of the waiting. Your jacket's still on the hallway chair, your scent still clings to the evening air. I play our song on an old cassette, it's crackled now, but I can't forget. I trace the lines where your fingers lay, the notes you wrote that I still replay. I talk to ghosts and dream in sighs, and read your love in starlit skies. They tell me time should help me heal, but time just makes it more surreal. I dance alone, but not by choice. I'm haunted by your missing voice. This is the waltz of the waiting, where every beat is suffocating. Still I twirl through shadows you left, with every breath I feel but never escaping the waltz of the waiting. And maybe someday the door will swing, you'll appear with the fall or spring, and all these nights I cried alone will bloom into a song full grown. Maybe fate just took a pause, and love will come back without a cause. Till then I'll dance beneath the moon, humming the rhythm of our tune. I watch the sunrise through the blinds, wondering where you hide in time. Are you lonely? Are you free? Do you ever dream of me? Your name still trembles on my lips, like trembling hands in trembling grips. But still I move, I spin, I sway, like love might walk through that door someday. This is the waltz of the waiting, the slowest song that's still pulsating through every tear, through every smile. I've danced alone 1,000 miles, but something deep inside remains, a sacred thread that won't be strayed. Still I'm creating, forever replaying this waltz of the waiting. So if you hear this gentle sound, come find me on this sacred ground. I've saved a space, I've saved a beat, for the moment when again we meet. No rush, no time, no grand parading, just hearts colliding in the waltz of the waiting. Till then I'll glide through empty halls where memory clings to painted walls. Still hoping, still aching, still quietly swaying to the waltz of the waiting. I was lost before you came, walking roads without a name. The nights were cold, the sky was bare. I never thought love could find me there. You reached through all my broken parts and lit a fire inside my heart. You didn't ask for much at all, just held me steady through the fall. Now every step I take, I feel the warmth you gave that made me heal. You're the sunrise in my chest, the quiet calm when I need rest. I was carried by your light, through the silence, through the night. When I was drowning in my fears, you were the song that reached my ears. You never let me fail. You saw the man I couldn't be. You loved the flaws inside of me. Where others ran, you stayed so true. Built bridges where the cracks broke through. Your voice became my inner guide, a compass when I tried to hide. And now the mirror shows your grace reflected gently in my face. I used to flinch at every flame, but now I welcome love by name. Because of you I learned to trust, to rise again from ash and dust. I was carried by your light, like a beacon burning bright. You held me close when I was weak, gave power when I couldn't speak. You never questioned all my storms. You faced the dark and kept me warm. No need for wings to take this flight, when I'm still carried by your light. Maybe someday life will bend and write another bitter end. But if you're there to hold my hand, then I will always understand that love like this won't disappear. It echoes louder year to year. You gave me strength, you gave me peace. You turned my chaos into ease. I used to walk without a prayer, but now I know you're always there. In every moment I break down, you pull me back from battlegrounds. The world may spin 1,000 ways, but your love holds me firm in place. I breathe you in like morning light and live again because you fight. And every night when shadows call, I know your light won't let me fall. No matter what this life may bring, you are my shield, my everything. I am carried by your light, through the wrongs and through the right, through every loss, through every scar. You've been my north, my guiding star. You never let me break apart. You held the pieces of my heart, and now I live, my soul ignites. Because I'm carried by your light. Yes, I'm carried by your light. Even when you're out of sight, you're the whisper in my flame, the reason why I'm not the same. And when my story finds its end, I'll smile knowing I had a friend who loved me past the darkest night. Forever carried by your light. So shine on, love, with all your might. I'll always be carried by your light. We said things we can't take back, left love behind in the cold and black. I held my pride like a loaded gun. You walked away when the war was won. We built our walls so high, so wide, Told ourselves we were justified, but underneath the ashes and flame, we both know we shared the blame. Now I'm standing in the wrecks we made, wondering if it's too late. So I'll let it go, all the pain, the fight, the sleepless words we said at night. I'll lay down arms, I'll break my shield, I'll meet you there where truth can heal. No more fire, no more show, just this heart. So let it go. You left your ring on the old nightstand like a quiet scream I didn't understand. I said goodbye with angry breath, but never meant for it to mean death. I see now what I couldn't then. It's not about losing, it's about when we learn that love survives only when forgiveness is kept alive. So here I am, nothing to defend, just a broken man trying to mend. So I let it go, all the guilt and shame, all the ways I tried to shift the blame. I won't rewind or try to prove, I'll just be here if you choose to move back to me, or just to grow. Either way, I'll let it go. We weren't perfect, never tried, but love still lived beneath the pride. And maybe we won't find our way, but I'll forgive you and me today. Maybe you found peace somewhere, I hope they love you like I didn't dare. But if you ever think of me, know I've forgiven. Finally. So I let it go, the weight, the war, the knocking on the locked up door. I've shed the chains, I've dropped the key, I've made my peace and set us free. No more whining, no more row, just love that learned to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let you know I forgave us both. Now I let it go. Watch the clock turn midnight here, while your morning's just beginning there. The stars I see don't shine for you, but still there's a way that feel like true. The pillow holds your side across the skies, across the seas. Your name still breathes inside of me. And though the miles pull us apart, you live in every beat of my heart. 'Cause smiles create, they only bend. This love was never built to end. Times don't shift, the seasons change, but our hearts always feel the same. You're in my mind, you're in each song. You're where I felt I've always belonged. Though you're not here, I still defend that miles can't break what we won't end. I read your letters late at night. Your voice comes back in black and white. We talk through glass, we touch through sound. But love like this still holds its crown. I see your face inside the screen, but dream of where you've really been. And every day that passes slow, I'm counting down till you come home. They say the distance dulls the flame, but ours just burns without a name. 'Cause miles can't break us, they just test how deep we've loved, how hard we've blessed. Though I can reach and hold you tight, I still feel you most every night. You're not a voice, you're not a call. You're the reason I risk it all. No ocean tide, no foreign wind can never tear the way we've been. One day this space will disappear, and I'll wake up with you right here. But till that day, I won't let go. You're every pulse I've come to know. So light a candle where you are, and know I'm looking at the same star. Though miles stretch far, our souls are near. Your love is louder than the fear. No miles can break us, they won't define what's rooted deep in heart. Miles can't break us, but they'll remind us what we're in.
Across the oceans of my doubt, try to live a life without. But every road I walked alone still led me back to where you shone. I've seen faces come and go, but no one ever felt like home. You weren't just love, you were the flame that lit the stars inside my name. Even time couldn't erase the pull I feel when I see your face. 'Cause I was meant to find you in this life, in this time too. Through the chaos, through the ache, through every smile I knew was fake. You were written in my skies before I ever opened my eyes. No matter where or what I do, I was always meant to find you. You speak in silence loud and clear. You calm the storm, you pull me near. Every scar I've ever worn feels like a place where we were torn and stitched together once again by something more than just the wind. You feel like chapters I once knew, even when life was missing you. No map, no signs, no perfect rhyme, but still you showed up right on time. 'Cause I was meant to find you in the wreckage I crawled through, in the quiet after pain. You were the song behind the rain. No coincidence, no luck, just two hearts that finally stuck. No matter who I used to be, you were always meant for me. Some call it fate, some call it chance, but I call it a sacred dance of souls that wandered bruised and blind until the stars aligned in time. So if I lose my way someday, promise me you'll softly say, took the road to destiny. I was meant to find you, even if I had to break in two. Every trial, every scar was just to find out who you are. You're the